Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Doug, the retirement guy. We have some huge breaking news from Yieldmax. They announced that they are changing the weekly paying ETFs. When we first got wind of this, we were like, whoa, 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 what's going on? And so we're going to give you guys and help you out with some of the information. Let's get into today's video to give you the breaking news. Notice to all viewers, past performance does not guarantee future results. This information is educational and informational purposes only and is not can be considered as financial advisor, as we are not financial advisors. So the hot breaking news is this: Yieldmax is going all in on weeklies. Yieldmax announced yesterday that they are making significant enhancements to their distribution framework, moving all single stock option income ETFs to weekly distribution schedule. This shift reflects the investor's demand for more frequent income opportunities and represents a natural evolution of Yieldmax product line. So guys, the monthly ETFs are history. Everything is going to weekly planners except the targeted 12. And you're probably all saying, targeted 12, what's targeted 12? Yes, they do have a targeted 12 program that we just put a video out so you can give you guys some information what targeted 12 is. So we're kind of helping you out that way. So what happens? What's going on? What do I got to do all the way through? Well, you really have to do nothing. But what they did is basically broke it down to two groups. Group number one on Tuesday, October 14th. So it's already actually in effect, but October 14th on Tuesday, the following funds will start declaring their distributions. So inside trader here, I'm going to tell you, guess what? On Tuesday morning, we're going to give you all of the distributions for the following funds so that you can make your purchases on Tuesday so you're not losing out any information. And the reason why I say this is look at the funds. YMAX, YMEG, ULTY, and SLTY are now switching to Tuesdays versus Wednesdays. Now, that's not leaving out the CHPY and the GPTY and the LFGY, which are all weeklies anyways. But the new ones, the Dorsey Wrights, were added to this one to give you a Tuesday opportunity. The other dates to remember, the X dates will be on the Wednesday of the week. So this will be October 15th. And this payout is now going to be Thursday instead of Friday. So you're getting all your funds a day early. Now the big opportunity. Group number two. Okay, this is a lot of the single stock options are now classified. If you can see what they've done here, they're moving single class funds into one group and multi-option ones in a second group. So this one's going to give you all the ones that we love to see. Now, the exciting part of this that I'm already seeing is we now have options, options, options. So there's a lot more for us to do. So on Wednesday, October 15th, this thing's going to be in place. So we're going to give you a report on Wednesday of all of these. So we're going to have to break it down into two separate videos. So you're going to get all the information on Wednesday, October 15th. You are then going to have an X date on Thursdays, and you're going to have a pay date on Friday. So now all of a sudden you're going to get paid twice a week from Yieldmax funds. Why the change? Well, this shift reflects the investor's demand in more frequent income opportunities and represents the natural evolution of Yieldmax. People love constant income. People just want more and more options. They want more choices. When I first started into this, I looked at this and said, weeklies, oh my God, weeklies, I don't know what's going to happen. I was the same way. I wasn't really sold on them at first. But when I got into it, I mean, there was only a handful of weeklies. And I remember one of the first videos that we did is when we went to 24 weekly income ETFs. And I thought that was phenomenal. We are now, before this change, we were up to over 50 plus weekly options. Now this is going to take us probably closer to 75 to 80 with all the new ones coming out. So why is this? Why is it people want it? Well, I fell in love with weeklies because of the cash flow. Okay, this is not a sales pitch on weeklies. This is just a bottom line truth. I fell in love with cash flow. I wanted more money in that I was spending out. And it just flows and multiplies. And we were able to grow people's portfolios faster because you have money coming in and you're able to buy more shares for the next week. And now we have options on top of options on top of options on top of options. So this is why they've done this. They are, Yieldmax is a leader in the industry. They are doing what we need them to do. I'm ahead of myself. The Yieldmax is the leader in weekly pays. They've been the week leader since the start. Now, I will tell you this. This is not a shocking move to me. It's a bold move moving forward. It'll change the industry. But also, Yieldmax wants to change their branding. They want to change what they're known for. You ask anybody who's an investor, I see it in the comments all the time, what's the first thing they say with Yieldmax? NAV erosion, NAV erosion. That's the magic. It's Yieldmax, NAV erosion. Well, Yieldmax wants to turn that baby around and make it that we are Yieldmax, the cash flow. Yieldmax, the income investor. Okay? They have the systems in place. The future is here now. So the question is, what does this mean for you and I? What's this mean for us? What do we got to do? What's going to happen? Well, I'm going to tell you guys, this is real simple. It means opportunity. There's going to be more options on selecting funds. Okay, I just looked at that list, and now we got Amazon, we got Robinhood, we got AMD. We have so many choices out there that we can put money into and the funds. It's going to give you better cash flow, which can increase your income. And I know it's going to increase it. By better cash flow, you're going to get now with this one, every Thursday, every Friday, you're now getting paychecks. Okay, there's going to be more competition out there. Don't kid yourself. Granite shares, Rex shares. Roundhill kind of already done this a little bit, but you're going to see everyone starting to move over. Anything they have in monthlies, they're going to pull over. Anything that they got rolling, they're going to move over. It's going to give us, a huge. I mean, we'll probably be up to a couple hundred weekly paying ETFs. And here's the thing. You can get dividends now virtually every single day. On Monday, you can have a payday on Tuesday, a payday on Wednesday, payday on Thursday, and payday on Friday. Now, I know a lot of you are out there saying, Doug, you've already done a video on this. You've already did all this. We already do this now. You're right. And ask yourself, how many different options do you have on Monday? If I'm not mistaken, it's only 2. How many options do you have on Tuesday? How many options do you have on Wednesday? So what I'm saying is, with them doing this, yes, they're packing it in hard for Thursday and Friday. We're going to have a ton of options on Thursday and Friday. But you're also going to have some options now on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from when other companies jump into the game. So I just think this is a huge opportunity for us to really take effect. So I applaud Yieldmax. I give them praise across the board. For you and I, that's not going to mean any changes. It's going to be maybe for myself a little more work because I want to make sure you guys have all the information you need. And that's why we did this quick video.
Thank you for watching. Press the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join. Leave any comments below and join our Patreon to support the channel. I'm Doug, the Retirement Guy.